Are we rolling?
Yeah.
That's a bit. Hey man, this is exciting. How'd you feel about the last time you was here?
I was lit. I was like, bro, this is amazing.
It was a good show, man.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
You ready? Nike SB Navy. Did you get the shock drop?
Mm-mm.
Did you want the shock drop?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I looked for it.
You tried to get it?
Yeah, I didn't get it. I wasn't part of the cool kids.
Nah, it was so if you're using whatever app you're using, whatever link you tried to go through, you had to do it a few times and it finally took you to like an Instagram page, Eric Costin's Instagram page. I don't recommend this. I was on the freeway when I was doing it.
What?
I was on the freeway when I was doing mine. So like you have to scratch the picture or you have to scratch the picture. And then when you scratched off enough of it, the shoe popped up and it didn't let you order it. That's how you got this particular shock drop. I know a lot of people who got W's on it. And they said it was a lot of pairs that was available to get. Resale is down on this.
Mm.
I wasn't really buying them for resale. I just wanted the shoe. It makes me want the green one.
I ain't feeling these.
That's
Okay.
like, yeah, I didn't like them anyways. I was trying for you.
Okay, well, that's a bit. I appreciate you. Always looking up. Thank you.
But are they shaped different than the regular 4s?
SB Navy. I don't think they're shaped different. I gotta wait till I get them, bro.
Like more padding or something?
Yeah, I gotta wait till I get them in hand to do like an actual
Oh, they're
comparison.
SBs?
Yeah.
I like SBs.
Yeah, they're SB.
Oh, that's cute.
Jordan, you said you don't like a lot of blues or whatever, right?
I like navy blue,
Okay, you do like.
maybe.
but not the other blues. I just don't like this. Just something about that
The
one.
colorway.
I ain't feeling that.
You don't like that one? Have you seen the green one?
I think I seen one picture of it.
Oh, the green one?
Mm-hmm.
The green one might change your mind on a few things, man. The green one is nice.
They're not bad. I just don't want them.
Okay, I think that's fair.
But do you need blue on white? A white on blue? Blue with a splash of white? Like, do we need... They're all the same 3
Mhm.
colors.
But-
How many shoes?
All of them. All the ones that hit.
I mean,
How many blue and white shoes
what?
do you all need?
What you mean?
I mean, you don't need all these. Once you get one blue and white, you good. You need a white and blue, a blue and white, a white with a splash. of
That's
blue.
not how it works in this arena. You get every color. You catch them all. Moving forward.
You have hella blue and white shoes,
I mean, hey.
including those right behind you, and those look like these.
I can see that. Yeah.
Jordan 5 Grape OG, full family sizes. What you looking for?
I've seen these shoes. I know I've seen these shoes.
Donovan?
They cool.
Dang.
No. They cool. You know,
That's it.
I don't think it's a pair that I'm just like, oh, I need these.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna try to go for them, but if they sitting for past that 9 o'clock or whatever time they dropped in, I might go for them.
Okay.
But it's not like a must have like those mellow PEs and stuff like that.
Okay. That's fair.
I spy. Why is yours yellow? They don't do the yellow anymore?
1990, 2006, and 2013. This is a 2006 pair. So it's yellow because it's 19 years old.
Showing that vet status.
That's why it's yellow.
Little flex.
Yeah, so I would probably need another. I'm going to get another pair of these. I've already addressed that. I don't care what kind of face you make. I'm getting these. I mean, that's fair, Donovan. I got to get these. I can't wear these anymore.
Why not?
I was wearing these in high school, and this piece right here is going to do like these. It's going to start crumbling if I wear them
It's going to start, but it hasn't.
to where they fall out. And matter of fact, now that we talk about that, how do y'all feel about restoring shoes? Like if I wore this shoe and it crumbled and I went and just swapped the sole with another shoe and painted it or swapped it with the new one that's coming out, how does that make you feel?
It's fake.
It makes you feel like the shoe's fake?
Yeah, it's fake now. It's no longer a 2000. What's that? What
It's no longer 06,
Yeah.
right?
It's no longer an 06.
Yeah, I kind of
it's a
agree
hybrid.
with that.
It's a hybrid, right? It's something kind of like, okay, if you restore it, that's fine, but it's like, it takes something away from it, don't it?
Mhm.
How much does it cost to restore it?
Just depends. I guess the person who's restoring it charges what he charges. I don't know. Restorers, reach out to us. Let us know how it works.
But you would still have to buy the other shoe in order to take it.
Some people want the leather still.
You would.
Oh, that's right, because it's gonna be different on the.
It's gonna be different
yeah,
leather.
Yeah.
Somebody might want the upper. Like I like the upper from the 06, but my bottom crumbled.
the upper from the 06.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see the difference.
I don't know enough about that
Nike
shoe
check on the Nike check on that one.
restoring. I haven't seen.
You ain't seen nobody just do
Yeah,
it
I
like
ain't really
that.
seen. Yeah,
This is not that serious.
that's kind of how I feel about it.
Because I want to talk
I
about
don't think I would want to restore any of mine that
That just crumble,
mine
right?
Yeah.
So these would just be display.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wear these again. If I wore these, it would be just I would put them on in here and just sit around the couch. I wear these to the backyard. That's the type of trip. If I wear these to the mall, I'm not gonna make it back to the car with this intact.
You think so?
Absolutely. I'm scared to press down on this. This is gonna
This
go.
whole time.
You need to stop.
But I don't think yours is in that shape.
But no, what I'm over the next couple of years, what's gonna happen? They're all gonna make it there.
If you don't wear them, right?
You know, if you don't wear these shoes, they start to break open.
Bro, that's why you got to start throwing them on. You go get some gas.
I do.
Go to the
You
store.
know what I'm saying? The ones that I can, but it's some that's just like they're
I
unreachable.
told you I would wear your shit.
Like these twos. Like, how would y'all feel if I got these twos restored? If I just went and got those, came out like a few years ago. If I just went and got that bottom and then painted it and then put it on these, it's not even worth the story no more. You don't even want me to go get them redone because it's like,
No,
that's
you
your
put it in a
shoe.
little box.
Yeah.
But that was your shoe. Like that was your.
Yeah,
wasn't that your first one or
That's
something
my
like
first
that?
Jordan. Yeah, my boy know the history, dog. That's my dog. Man. All are definitive. Do not resuscitate. Let them die.
Nah,
Let them crumble. I feel like that's just part of the history, bro.
I'm gonna come in here and start wearing your shoes.
Okay.
I'm gonna wear every shoe.
That's a bit.
You just gonna see me hopping around in your shoes.
Yeah.
Dumb stuff.
Nah.
I knew I seen these shoes.
Yes,
I never forget a shoe.
Nah.
You ain't gonna keep slipping these shoes past me, baby.
Although my Blitz Blue Kobe 8s,
Mm-hmm.
the front is starting to peel a little bit.
Yeah,
The outsole is starting to. It's a gap in between where the shoe and the outsole is on the right shoe, and the left shoe is.
Now, when
I
it
feel
comes
a
to,
type of way about them.
I feel like when it comes to like stuff peeling, I feel like gluing it back ain't that bad. If you can glue back the original piece, that's fine. But you're not replacing the whole bottom.
Oh, well, that's true.
You see what I'm saying?
I definitely want to glue those back because I love them.
I would. Cause and Air Jordan team up for another rumored release. I say rumored because neither side has confirmed yet.
These are so cute.
What is wrong? Oh, the original Cause 4?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. That's not coming out.
Yeah, we don't know if it's going to be another Retro 4. We don't know what model it's going to be, but we just getting rumors of the collab coming. This bringing excitement to you, Donovan?
Nah.
Did you pass on? Okay, that's a bit. You know.
I got engaged in front of Cause.
Yeah.
I remember you sent me that video. Yeah. That's right.
So
these are cute, but you missed out.
yeah, it was. I didn't really miss out. I tried. It went like I could get them though.
He was running after these.
Yeah, this is all that we could get down here in Texas. I don't even think these dropped in our region. But
I like them, but I don't see myself wearing them.
yeah, it's more like a.
I think they just sit.
Yeah, for sure.
And I pull them out of my little box and look at them like, dang, I got them.
Yeah.
And put them right back in.
Yeah, I can feel that. I mean, we'll see what's going on. There's not much information on it yet, so not really a lot to talk about except the announcement. Tiana Taylor got her second collab with Jordan with the Retro 3.
This is not the real shoe. This is just like
A concept.
a little mock-up.
It's a mock-up, but that's how it's supposed to look. That little thing going around it is supposed to be removable. I think it's with like a rose vine or something. Rose.
Yeah, that's what it look like.
Yeah.
Because you can't walk with that.
No, I don't think you can.
I'm cool on those.
It says removable plastic rose that wraps around the shoe. Remember, this is her second collab. First collab was the Retro 1, which did actually pretty good.
Those is cool.
You remember those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had like some brown on them, didn't
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I think I could probably pull it up.
I don't like these.
You don't like those?
They could have did something else.
they? Some of those threes?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, them weak.
They could have did some of those things. Maybe like put her a rose on there.
Yeah, they had brown on the little, by the heel. Yeah. They was all right. I wouldn't want them though. The ones.
I mean, what? That's why I'm trying to pull them up.
You know, so far she's 0 for 2 for me.
Dang. That's crazy.
Oh, those red.
That's her first.
Yeah, those are cute.
You like those?
Yeah, those are real cute.
Yeah.
See, they should have did that on this shoe instead of making it removable.
Mm.
Yeah,
They
why
just
they
don't work
got
for you
those
at all, huh?
I'm cool.
It's tough.
I'm cool.
You only like a certain color blue.
Yeah.
Now I see a picture. They look good on feet, but I don't think
Oh, you got
I
a
wouldn't
foot
want
picture?
those.
Oh, the ones.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
I thought you were talking about.
Oh no, not the threes. My bad.
Gotcha. No, you good.
No, I'm cool on both of those.
Air Max 95 Olympic. Do you know?
Mm-mm.
Dang.
Ah!
I knew you was gonna like these, bruh. I don't know why I was like, Avery gonna like this shoe, man. Spring 2026. Air Max 95 Olympic. This only came out one other time.
My brother didn't have this colorway.
Air Max 95 Olympic 2004. We still gotta check your brother's verification, see if he was out here selling whoops tonight, man. I can't just let him go out like that.
He was paying for his student loans like you.
Until he has a chance to defend himself or speak on that scenario, we're not gonna put him.
Bring him on the show.
Well, Drew, please come on the show.
Oh my gosh, these are so cute.
You like those?
Yes.
Yeah, you don't really see these a lot. Those are like Air Max heads.
These are my new bust down.
Oh yeah, you ever run through those?
Yes. I can wear these with any color.
If these came to the door, you be good.
Olympic 95.
Yeah.
Meaning they came out in 1995.
Good job.
My past knowledge. Every time somebody tells me, I learn something.
yes, good job.
95 Olympic. Okay.
Good job. Okay.
I might save them for when we go to the Olympics.
Yeah, that'd be tough. Now the thing about Air Maxes, remember we talking about crumbling?
They gonna crumble.
The whole bottom part will come off of Air Max.
God,
if you don't wear them. That's yeah. It's where the glue holds the shoe together in most cases. Hyper boot.
Hyper what?
Hyper boot. It's what they had on it. That's what the athletes in the Olympics were testing for Nike. It's a shoe that's, I believe, is activated off heat and it adjusts to your foot when you walk. It balances you out on the inside of the shoe by like molding to your foot.
Nobody want these thick shoes.
That's gonna be in the NBA. That's not for us.
Ain't nobody hooping in these shoes.
No, not hooping in it. I'm talking about when they get off court. Nobody's finna buy this shoe.
Oh no, man.
You might have somebody that's jumping out of a Tesla that buy these. You're not gonna see these in the wild. You're not gonna just see these at the mall.
It's a recovery shoe.
It's a recovery shoe.
It's a recovery shoe.
What is a recovery shoe?
I'll just put on my phone.
From like, okay, they gave it to like, hey, the recovery shoe thing has been like the vibe lately. You see Nike had those sandals that was supposed to be for ultimate recovery. We all know the Crocs is, you know what I'm saying, supposed to be the recovery shoe. People trying to take over that market.
I ain't buying
we
it.
Still rocking with Ye.
Still rocking with Ye. That's a bit.
I bet them Crocs are way cheaper than this. These shoes probably going, how much?
They probably
$900?
That's what they're going. They cost.
Oh my god!
Oh wow!
I told you they're not for us. I go buy a PS5 before I go buy a Hyperboot.
He said, "I told you they're not for us."
I told you they're not for us.
$900.
They're gonna give these to athletes for free. Nobody's buying that shoe for $1,000. They ain't even worked all the bugs out.
No.
White and Cement 4 dropped early for Howard students. They had them at Ben's Chili Bowl. First 50 students were showing ID, was able to pick up the pairs. How y'all feel about that? Shout out to Ben's Chili Bowl.
What the chili hitting for?
I don't know. Ben, what that chili hitting for?
For them to be dropping shoes in there around some chili.
It's probably like one of those staples around that area. Like, where did y'all used to eat at when you was in
Mr. Everything.
Mr. Everything?
Ooh, Billy's cheesesteak.
Y'all got a shoe too, right? Y'all got to end up getting a dunk. I'm sure they probably released that in a certain part of the campus.
Dave's cheesesteak.
Yeah, it just depends on where everybody going. People at Howard that's probably their spot.
Fried chicken Wednesday.
Okay.
That was in the cab. Did they have to pay for the shoes?
Yeah, you gotta buy your shoes.
Okay. I thought it was just giving them.
You're not just walking in and walking out.
Okay, so we need to go to DC to try this chili.
Okay, we can go there, but if you're interested in the chili, go to DC. But you got to wait till May 24th for these to drop. Just enough for you, Donovan?
Nah, I'm gonna go for them.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for them.
You say you like these shoes.
I never had any. fours. Those are white cements. Yeah. I just never had any
shoes we
fours.
was just looking at.
That's not those SBs.
No, that's not it.
See,
But in one of these pictures, it looked blue, so I feel you.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, this one right here, yeah.
Are you
It
going
looks
for
blue
these
on that
shoes?
one.
Yes.
How many blue?
That's
and
not
white
blue.
shoes
They not
do you
blue.
need?
That's not blue.
What color is that?
That's black.
That's the black ones. That's what I'm saying. It does look blue on one of these pictures, so that's why I see why you
How many black and white shoes you need?
Hey,
As many as possible.
1, 2. I count.
Yeah.
all the ones that are heat.
No need to do that. You know what I'm
Do
saying?
you think they was putting the shoes in Ben's chili bags?
If they was, that'd be cold.
Jordan brings some shoes to Clark or Paul Quinn. I'm in the area.
Total Orange, Nike Kobe 6. I don't know, I seen you shaking your head a little while ago. What's going on over there?
Hey, good hoop shoe. That's for the hoopers right there.
Yeah, it is.
That's for the hoopers.
I be having a lot of hoopers be like, they want me to stop the Kobe shoe disrespect. They're like, this is for hoopers.
Hey,
I can
I
respect that.
told you that. Ain't nobody hopping out with these.
yeah,
They hopping off
them
the
hoop
bench.
shoes. Yup.
I'm used to seeing them in the wild, man. I'm used to seeing people wear Kobe's with a fit. Wickedly wearing Kobe's with a fit, man.
Yeah, that's during that era where they was pulling them off with, yeah.
You feel me? Like, boys,
When
Like
the Grinches first came out.
don't matter.
You better be a tracksuit.
Boys had Kobe's on with jeans. Denims.
No, sir.
Denim.
But you know, they back then, bro, people was pulling out them KD6s. They
What's
was
the
pulling out
problem?
all kinds of shoes.
LeBron, I
with
put on
fit.
some
LeBron 10s.
put some
7s,
LeBrons
8s.
on, a weird shaped LeBron with some jeans on in the club.
Yup. That was a different time. What a time.
What a time to be alive. The undefeated fours will release again. I know you tired of talking about fours. How you feel about these undefeateds?
I like them.
He likes them.
What's the difference between, I can't think of it right now, but the Fear Pack 4s and these? Didn't they look the same?
They look the same, but it was different though. Yeah, I think the Fear Pack had like a little more texture. This was kind of like the undefeated was just like a solid color. What's wrong?
You remember all these shoes?
Yeah. You know bags like that. You got to look at it like that. We've been doing this for a long time.
Yep.
You don't really forget a
All
lot.
these shoes look the same.
We're going to be them old people in the lines complaining about quality. I remember when they came out in 2000. Shut up, old head.
Those cool. I go for those.
Just bitter. Detailed look at the Drake Jordan 11s. I don't plan on getting these. I don't plan on going for these. I don't have to have these or see these. I don't really like these.
Trash.
Dang. I don't know if it was just me or not, but
all of them trash.
yeah, it just don't do anything for
they put
me.
Drake's name on this?
Yes,
The
trash.
disrespect. He didn't make these.
Man, they say he out there hooping or something like that.
Trash, man.
Drake wouldn't do that.
The gold ones, trash. White ones, trash.
They trash too.
The black ones look like some Space Jams that's just yellowed out that you ain't been wearing.
Like, what are we doing?
And then why they put all that OVO print on there like it's
Nonsense
Gucci
on
print
there.
or
Is that
something?
what it
Just
is?
trash,
Yes,
man.
bro.
Just trash.
Heavy OVO. Fresh as hell.
He should have stopped with the 10s, them OVO 10s, and went back
Yeah, he
when he
shoulda
was
got
doing
out.
those.
He should have got out.
He should have stopped there because those 10s was cold.
Yeah, those 10s was probably like his best one. He went downhill after that for sure. He declined.
Bro.
Yeah, they're not too played.
No, sir. And then he want to throw some good premium materials on them to try to make. No, bro.
Yeah, you gonna come buy these. Kobe Bryant, Nike Air Force One low. Like that Kobe Bryant Air Force One?
Nope.
Dang. I don't really like them either, to be honest with you.
But this is the thing. If we going back to them days when they was releasing them Kobe Air Force Ones, the Rasheeds.
I remember those.
Had their faces on the
Yeah,
sides.
I remember those.
Even though they had a lot of colors on them.
Yeah.
Tony Parker, I think, had one.
They sat on the shelves. Those actually went on sale.
Man, I remember I
Where
tried
I
to go to
at.
Big Mike's to go get those.
Say, man, RP Big Mike's, man. We was just talking about him the other day.
Man. But looking at these, it's just like
It ain't there for you, no?
It's
Yeah.
not a bad shoe. Air Force Ones just aren't my favorite anymore. They're too clunky.
Yeah, they are a bulky shoe. I think it more so has to be a collab like those, like Lil Yachty's collab, that Lucky
Yeah,
Green
so
joint.
cute.
Yeah.
But these,
Let me ask you how you feel about those. You crispy?
No.
You like
that?
Yachty's?
The Jamaican color looking ones?
Yes.
No.
They're good for in the rain. That's why I like them. You ain't gotta wear no rain boots. You can wear some Yachty's.
Weren't they patent leather?
Yeah.
I just sent them to you.
Yes, they're good for the rain.
Let me see this.
They so you don't like the Bapesters or anything either, huh?
Not really.
Yeah, they were saying that these kind of look like the Bapesters. This is your style. You're a popping colors type of person.
I like a freaky look.
You see what I'm saying?
Them shoes freaky.
Yeah. See.
Now he had a concrete boy, that Air Force One. I think they were all white, and that little concrete logo was navy blue.
Yeah,
I think the bottom was navy blue. I like those.
Sir. Those. So you're a clean cut.
With some shoes. I like colors too, but this one just ain't doing it.
I'm starting to figure you out, Donovan. You're a clean cut. You're a clean cut dude. You know what I'm saying? You're a clean cut guy.
These just not. I don't know. They remind me of all them pages where they used to have all them Wookiees back in the day. You know, freshkicks.com.
Oh, man. I got my first pair of fakes off nicekicks.com before it was Nice Kicks.
Before it was the real Nice Kicks.
Yeah, before it was when they had the Gucci print.
Yeah.
Where the Jordan 11, where the patent leather, they had the Gucci on there. Get whatever flavor Gucci you wanted, they had it. Yeah. Or if you wanted to be crazy with it, you can go Burberry.
Hey, or get them SpongeBobs. They used to have some of them on there too.
Now that's when I woke up. Now that's when I woke up. I never went Sponge. I never went SpongeBob on mine.
That's when I woke up.
Yeah, that's when I woke up. I was like, y'all got me the first time. I'm not intentionally buying these. Ooh, what happens with my collection when
you die?
Yeah, when I'm over, when I die, when I can't wear them, when these shoes just ain't comfortable no more. I can't put these on my feet.
I'm burying you with all your shoes.
That's all I ask.
I'm cremating you with all your shoes.
That's wicked. Donovan, what do you do with your collection?
I don't know.
What do you do with it?
I don't know.
Does it come a time where eventually I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm letting it go. I'm letting it all ride.
If you die, the first friend that asks me for your shoes, I'm slapping them. Open hand in front of everybody.
I think Donovan wear my size.
Oh, Donovan, where's your size?
Yeah. I think most of us actually all wear the same size.
You know, I think if I knew I was about to check out,
Mm-hmm.
I think I would want to start getting rid of them so I can see where they're going. You know, so I can know, okay, you know, these are going, or they being sold.
You want to vet the people type of thing. That'd actually be a dope thing to do. Like if you in your last days, or you know your time's coming, just like start to sell your collection one by one. Is this the Mount Rushmore of sneakers? The 1s, the 3s, the 4s, and the 11s.
Probably.
The 1s for sure.
1s definitely deserve to be up there.
You know, I only have 1s and 11s. That's all I have.
But
11s,
you've been favoring 4s now. I guess it's because we talk. I think it's starting to be like one of the things where you just.
There were 5s.
Again, I never had 3s or 4s, but I think they still deserve to be up there in the Mount Rushmore conversation of J's.
Oh yes, for sure. My boy back for part 2.